Grand Rising. Hello, everybody. Hello, world. I'm up, starting off my morning late, but it's all good. All glory to God. I woke up this morning and I was not ready to seize the day. I woke up at 5:30. I'm on the West Coast in Bakersfield, California. Woke up at 5:30 and did not leave to start my walk until 7. Okay. So that right there tells you I was battling because I woke up in my head this morning. I don't know. I just did not feel excited like I wanted to, but I am excited, if that makes sense. Like, I'm excited to seize each day, but I just really wasn't like ready to seize it. And I think a lot of it is sometimes I can beat myself up. I can be my worst critic. I can self-sabotage my own self. Um, and I don't do that anymore. I try my best not to. So when I knew I had to force myself to get up. So that's what I did. I'm not working right now, but what I do is I work. I love to motivate people. I love to encourage people. I love to just make people feel good because I know what it's like to not feel good. I Before I had breast cancer, I don't think I was a good person to myself. Even though my representative showed that, but my inside person was not kind to me. Um, and so even though I would always encourage people because that's what I do, that's what I was born to do, I just wasn't really encouraging myself. And I was mean to me. And like poor choices, like dating men that were not like, not that they were nice, but we have a choice of who we choose to date. So I'm not choosing to date anything less than my standard because I love me to the bone, to the core, to the very existence of me. I love me, and I need somebody that loves themselves just as much, okay? And loves me. I need someone that loves everybody. I need someone that is humble. I need someone who doesn't have an ego. I need someone like Jesus. So if I can't find somebody that has all of his qualities, then I will be fine with me because that's how much I love me. So, that's my choice. So, yeah, I'm single by choice, honey, because he has not come. And when he comes, I will know. That's one thing that a lot of ladies don't do. They don't find somebody that loves them the way they love themselves. Because if you do, that is the best thing you could possibly have because that means that he loves God. And that's what you want. Somebody that loves God. Because you will be blessed. And that is a true statement because I am blessed. That's because I love him and I do what he says. So, yeah, so I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to turn my frown upside down and smile and be happy today because I have joy. And so that's why I'm up walking this morning and feeling good, feeling good in my hood. I'm so thankful. I am so thankful that I woke up like this. I woke up happy. I woke up happy. Even though I just got up out the bed late, I still woke up happy. That's one thing that I can say is that I woke up happy today. I hope you woke up happy today because if you didn't, change your attitude. Hey, Candace, how are you? Hey, Danielle. Yeah, I was just saying, I woke up late. Well, no, I woke up early, but I just wasn't feeling myself today. Um, it's because I'm trying to figure out who am I? Well, I know who I am, but I'm unemployed and I'm okay with that. But I need to find something, I need to find a source of income. And, but I'm blessed. I'm thankful I'm blessed because one thing is, I live in a house. I'm a child of God. That's right, Danielle. I'm a child of God, honey. So that's first and foremost. I'm a child of God. So he got me. So that's why I woke up happy. I just didn't want to get out the bed. I was a little lazy because I got up at 5:30. And here it is 7:25 and I'm just now walking. But that's because I can self-sabotage my own self. But the thing about it is I woke up like this and I got up and did it. Whenever whenever you're in your head, then you need to get out of your head. If you got to talk to yourself like I do it. I go to the mirror and I have to change my attitude because sometimes it ain't sweet. Okay, and I don't want anybody to see that part of me ever. So I changed my attitude. Hey, Lapita. Hey, Danielle. Hey, y'all. I'm just, I was self sabotaging this morning, but I'm not going to do it anymore because I love me. Like, I used to not like me. Um, the choices of men that I dated, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but see, my spirit knew that wasn't the one. So I would hurry up and reject those spirits that I would meet. And sometimes, ladies, we need to learn how to reject spirits. I'm so thankful that God has blessed me to reject spirits because if you ain't got a good attitude, you can't get my gratitude. You got to go. And I'm going to give you grace. I'm going to give you grace. And that's one thing, ladies and gentlemen, we need to learn how to give people grace. If you don't know how to do that, then I'm going to pray for you. Ask for it. Ask for it because grace and mercy is what we get every time we open our eyes in the morning. You getting that from God. So if you ain't recognize that, then you need prayer. Because if you can't do the same, if you can't return those favors every day, and that's all he's asking you to do, then you need to work on yourself and that inner demon in you. Okay? Hey, JC. Girl, you need all the prayers. Girl, we all need all the prayers. If we ain't recognize that, we all need prayer. Honey, who don't need prayer? Everybody needs prayer. If you reject it, I'm definitely going to pray for you because you don't even know what you're doing to your life. Okay? Yeah, we all need prayer. We all need prayer. Okay? Because we don't know what we going to face every day. Okay? Just because you in one situation, you don't know where you're going to get to when you get in that car and go to the next destination. You don't know if you're going to get to that next destination. Somebody didn't get there. Whew. Somebody did not get there. Okay? So people need to recognize those things. Those things. Because this just like that, you could be taken in just that instant, just that thought. And that's all we are, thoughts. We are all thoughts of God. If you didn't recognize that, That's how we got here. Boom. That's all. So everybody has a life and everybody needs to live their life. And I'm going to live my life today, honey, because I live for today. Because I don't know what tomorrow brings. So it's up to me to seize the day. And let me tell you, when you seize the day, all the stuff that happened in the past of that day is gone. You can't get it back. So God has blessed me with the gift of moving on. I know how to move on, honey. That's one thing a lot of people don't know how to do. Some people, I have an uncle that is still thinking about 30 years ago, okay? 30 years ago. No, Lapita, it is not hot right now. So it's a beautiful time to go walk. If that's what you want to do today, go walk. But yeah, if you're living in the past, if you're still holding on to the past, then you need to hurry up and change that thought process because the past ain't gonna get you nowhere. What it's doing is getting you in your current situation and that's stuck. So if you want to get out of that situation, then I suggest you move on. Some things you can't replace. Okay, some things you ain't gonna never get back. Just move on. It is not going to do you any good to hold on to what you've forgotten, what you need to forget, what you need to let go of, and that's baggage. One thing I don't have is baggage, so that's how I know how to move on. If you let go of that baggage, you will move on. So yeah, and that's why I'm free because I don't have no baggage. I don't have no baggage, and yeah, every people have baggage. Trust and believe that. People do, but you have to know how to let go of a circumstance or situation. Because if you are still in it, then maybe you need to ask why so you can move to the next step. Because if you're going to stay in that same step, you will be like my uncle who's still thinking about 30 years ago. And I don't wish that on anybody. Trust me, I don't wish that on anybody. Hey, Mel. Yeah, so try to move on today from whatever your issue was before that's hindering you because that's called a thorn and you don't want to keep carrying that thorn. Those thorns hurt. So let it go and move on. So that's what I'm doing today. Moving on into this Saturday because I don't know if I'll be here Sunday. I pray that I will be here tomorrow so I can bless y'all with me. Hello, because I love me. And I hope you love you